I'm sure you guys have seen the absolutely insane admin abuse. I went through it. I was live on my main channel, so shout out to everybody who was in that live. But there also was an actual Grow Garden update that came with this. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a full guide. And oh my gosh, are they still doing admin abuse? But I'm going to give you guys a full guide on the Beanstalk Part 2 update. Let's just get into it. And if you guys want to be a part of the OG 200K, hit that sub button. Come on, let's go. All right, guys. So first things first is the Beanstalk event expansion. Now, you guys, once you do your Beanstalk, and I'll actually do one for you guys right now, keep in mind, it's the exact same. Basically meaning if you guys want access to the brand new Beanstalk expansion, literally just do the same thing you did for the last Beanstalk. You only have to get it to 900 points. Literally nothing has changed. No way. Please don't do red light, green light right now, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to red light, green light my way there. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, this should hopefully get me to the max Beanstalk level, but here is what will happen now. Instead of there just being one type of Beanstalk, which, bro, I think I got the only type of Beanstalk that has already been in the game. Now there is a couple different types. There's actually 4 types in total, one of them being golden, one of them being mushroom, and one of them being trampoline. So it's 100% luck based, but either way, these will have different rewards depending on what Beanstalk you get. So since this one was already in the game, I think these are the same exact rewards from last time, but while I was on live stream, I did get the mushroom one. So I will just say they exist. You just have to find them and go get them. And yeah, there will be brand new rewards, but the next thing actually comes on the top of the Beanstalk. So let me just finish this parkour for y'all. Okay, beautiful. I am on top, but now you guys will notice if you talk to this giant dude right here, there is something called his friendship level. As you can see right now, I have 25 out of 30 points, and that's because I fed him. If you guys want to have higher friendship points with him, basically you have to friend him. I mean, you can say, oh, hey, how do I become friends? And he'll literally tell you, just give him food. You can't be regular food. You have to cook it, which is why the cooking update exists in the first place. Either way, I'll just get this dude some food and friendship level him up. You may be wondering, hold on, why would I even friendship level him up in the first place? This is why. There is a brand new tab, and yes, there is a couple, maybe just one new thing. Maybe the only new thing is the bean chair, the golden goose painting, and the giant painting in the regular shop. But now there is a friendship shop, which you can only unlock the stuff if you have high friendship with him, which is why getting cooked food to him is super important. But here are the items. The first 2 being Skyroot chests, which are obviously very useful. This is going to be all the pets and the seeds from this update, including the Crown of Thorns, the Calla Lily, and the Silaman for the seeds. And then for the pets, Elk, Mandrake, and Griffin. What's really, really good about this one compared to any of the other things that we've seen in the game before is this. Instead of there only being a 1% chance to get the rarest thing, there's a 2% chance, because there's a 2% chance that you either get the rarest seed or the rarest pet. And honestly, knowing Grow a Garden, I do really appreciate that move. Either way, that is the Skyroot chest, and that is actually I think that's all of the brand new pets. I will let you know if I was wrong on that. Oh, besides the gnome. Yep, besides the gnome here. So yeah, the gnome is the other new pet that came out in this update, but basically everything from the Skyroot chest and then the gnomes, that's everything from this update. Next, there's a Griffin statue cosmetic. After that, there is a bouncy mushroom, and this one's kind of like a trampoline cosmetic. Then there is a Beanstalk painting, a can of beans, and honestly, we can just see what this does right now. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I guess it makes you like fart and then go up. Okay, interesting. Anyways, let's see what else he sells. I think there were only a few more things. I mean, obviously, one of the things we did see was the Silaman. What are you selling here? Yeah, so he's also selling glow pods, which I'm guessing is just a seed. Flare melons, another new seed that came out in this update. Pet shard giant bean will basically make your pets mega like giants. Well, I'll actually go ahead and test that and see if it's better than the regular mega thing. And then, ooh, what? Okay. I think Roblox is still broken just because of how crazy that admin abuse was, which I will say it was pretty crazy. But okay, boom. I got my pet shard. And then the last thing is the gnome, which obviously you do need pet level 6, but if you have Robux, you can just bypass everything. Anyways, we did just go ahead and pick up that gnome right here. Now, what we're gonna do is use this giant mega shard. Where is it? Mega shard. Where's my shard? Bean. Shard. Shard. Okay, here it is. So it's actually not giant, it's giant bean. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's not giant. That's different. Anyways, let's put it on him. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that's, wow. Okay, that's very interesting. So it doesn't actually give you the giant. Oh my, wait, that's actually kind of wild. It gives you a giant bean, so it also makes him green. Honestly, I think that's super cool. So try to get your pet level up if you guys want to do that. Anyways, let's get into the rest. Oh my gosh, they're doing the admin abuse again. Okay, fire. Either way, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is the garden guide edition. So if you guys go to your garden guide right now, there is a brand new type of achievement. This achievement being, well, let me find it right here. The pets. Yes, the pets. There is now core plants, right? Achievement for seeds and stuff. This is the stuff that's already been in the game. And along with that, there is also core pets, which is basically pets achievements. And we can just look at some of these. Some of these are obtain a dog. Some of these are like obtain a bunny, obtain a black bunny, just obtain different pets. Legendary achievements are like plant 500 crops, da 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 da. Divine achievements are just all sorts of different stuff. The main rewards being stuff like the mega lollipop, egg incubator, pet shard rainbow, which are just obviously super good. And yeah, also if you guys go just look on the side, there's a ton of new stuff here. I mean, this stuff, most of this stuff has been here already, but now the player stuff is even more intricate. You can actually see what level you are. So I guess I'm level 0. I don't think I deserve to be level 0, but you know, that's fine. And it can show you all the new fences that you'll unlock at each level, along with showing you how far you are along on each level. So for my grinders out here who love to find out what level you are so you can get the next fence or whatever, you can just look right here in your player inventory. As you can see, the picket fence you unlock at level 10, silver fence you unlock at 20, metal fence you unlock at level 30, which I think is new, jail fence at level 40, golden fence at 50. I don't know if those are all new. Either way, there's some other stuff in the game as well, with that being the Silaman, which I think, did I show you guys that already? So Silaman I showed you guys. Willowberry is not in here. The Willowberry I think is in the top shop. Snapperino Beanarini is something you could have only gotten during the admin event, which is actually this thing right here. I think I can show you guys how much it costs, but like it's not growing for some reason. It doesn't want to like fully grow, which is whatever. Either way, a bunch of other stuff also came out specifically during the admin abuse event. So I'm sure most of you guys were there. There were over 20 million people in the game at the time. I think they broke the record by just a little bit. So that was definitely crazy. And wow, there's more admin abuse happening literally right now, this second. That's wild. But yeah, you would have gotten 3 pets, one of those being the lemon lion, which I have no freaking clue in the world what this lemon lion actually does. Can I see? Okay, yeah, this is very hard to see. Anyways, the lemon lion every 5 minutes applies the brain rot mutation to a random fruit. Okay, so it actually is really, really good. After the lemon lion, we should have some sort of other brain rot pets. Okay, so another one we got is the apple gazelle. What the apple gazelle does is not what the lemon lion does. What the apple gazelle does is fruits that have an apple in the name have a 4.03 chance to duplicate when collected. Harvesting sugar apple crops have a 2.07 chance to apply warped mutation to a random fruit in your garden. That's freaking overpowered. I'm definitely gonna make another video about that and a method you guys can use to get that mutation. Super freaking good. Anyways, what else are we're missing one pet. Give me a second to try and find it. Well, there is the gnome. This isn't actually from the admin abuse event, but every 10 minutes has a 1% chance to mutate a random fruit with the gnomed mutation. So obviously if you just stack all those together, you're already making a ton of money if you get all those mutations. And right after that one, oh yeah, I mean, how could I forget the freaking green bean pet? I mean, that's probably the most important pet of this entire update. But what the green bean pet does is every 30 minutes sacrifices a random beanstalk fruit in your garden to instantly grow a random plant with a 5 times fruit size bonus. Ability cannot be mimicked or refreshed. Sacrifice. Oh my gosh, that's so overpowered. Oh my gosh, that's actually gonna make some people rich. Okay, but yeah, that's basically everything that's in the new update. The last stuff is Skyroot chest, we saw that. Can of beans, we saw that. Cleansing pet shard is something that is now in the gear shop. I forgot to show you guys that. Basically, now you can clear a mutation off a pet, so you don't have to get it to level 50 every single time you want to mutate it, which is very, very good. There's the rainbow pet shard, gold pet shard, silver pet shard, mega level up lollipop, gold level up lollipop, silver level up lollipop. A lot of these are just like achievement awards. Either way, this update, honestly, super huge W in my opinion. Even if the update wasn't fire, the admin abuse was fire, and there's a ton of new stuff. I don't think anyone can complain about this update, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys next one. Peace out. Goodbye.